Hey folks, this is Shane. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I'm down by the St. Croix River in Governor Knowles State Forest, and I want to show you my setup for Tailgate Parks on the Air out of my truck here. You can see I've been through this before, but I mount my ATOS with a NMO adapter onto the lip mount where I normally have the antenna for my dual band. Now, this is definitely nothing that I'd go down the road with because there's, these things aren't really great for holding that much weight, but I just throw it on when I do a Parks on the Air from the truck and then take it back off when I'm done. So the antenna feed comes to a switch, so that way I can always keep it hooked up to my dual band. Then I typically have, or not typically, I always have this 6-foot length RG316 with the SO209 connector on one side and the BNC on the other. Because on all my HFs, I got either a BNC or a BNC adapter on it. I typically use RG316 for all my HF portable stuff, Parks on the Air, Summits on the Air. Mainly because I started off doing this kind of stuff with the backpacking in, soda and everything. And the RG316 is so cheap and lightweight, packs down so small, it just works out well. And yes, there's a bit of loss on that, but my longest run is like 20 feet or 25 feet, so it's marginal. But recently I just upgraded a little bit and had some lengths of RJ58 made by ABR Industries or whatever they are. ABR, yeah, it's ABR Industries. And the cool thing about them is, as you're probably well aware, that on their website you can have custom feed line made, whichever size you want, whichever lengths you want, your connectors and everything. And they also have, as you can see here, this plastic shielding around the outside that they just wrap right around the base coax. And that kind of appealed to me for this thing because not only this plastic shielding will add a little more protection to it, but it's easily identifiable. I got two lengths here, one with BNC male on both ends, and then the other one with a BNC male on one end and a female on the other that can be used as an extension cord, so to speak, between other lengths of BNC ended coax. So that's what I got going right here. You can see I got that 6-foot lead. I just have it going right out the sliding rear window of the truck. And then I got the female end onto that. And it goes, of course, into the back of the radio. Way I can keep that main piece of line that I keep hooked up to that switch short as possible, the 6-inch length, which means I can operate from any of the seats in the truck just fine. And that length of coax just gets coiled up and placed underneath the seat of my truck out of the way. Now I can add one of these 15-foot lengths, and I can work off a tailgate or a picnic table close to my truck, keeping the footprint down. I don't have a 10 off this way or whatever. So working out of a parking lot like this, I can easily have my whole station in the confines of one parking space. Besides this burnt orange color, ABR Industries has a couple different options for colors. They got yellows and greens, blues, purples, reds, what have you. So you can go with something bright for high visibility, or if you have different lengths, you can color code everything. Like for me, orange will be 15 feet. I may get a 30-foot one that's blue or so. Kind of a cool idea. And if you're like me and not really good at making your own coax, this stuff is pretty affordable and it ships pretty quick. So yeah, it's just pretty cool. First time really using this and I liked it so far, so I just thought I'd share that.